Welcome back to Stylist Podcast. This is your host Mo, aka Polo B. Anyway, who else we got on the podcast with us today?
You got Toby the guy senpai.
Who's tough? Find out on the pod. Thank you, the champion.
It's your boy Tom.
Anyway, today we're just gonna be talking, reminiscing about nights out in Newcastle and talking about like freshers and like first week of freshers.
Yeah, RIP the fallen freshers of 2020.
And
Surf back.
yeah, that's it pretty much. 2020. Yeah, just 2020.
Yeah.
We'll see whether it
Could
hits
start
them.
off by saying, what's your favourite club to go to in Newcastle? Would you say?
House of Smith.
House of Smith.
House of Smith is probably my favourite one to go into.
Why is it your favourite, would you say?
The layout.
Okay.
The layout, House of Smith, I really like the layout. It's...
Do you even remember still?
Yeah, I
It's been
remember.
that long, okay. Yeah.
So you got your main dance floor, and then to the left of it, and I use my right hand. Fuck. To the right.
You could say to them, it's your...
Yeah, to your left.
Tough, just allow it.
It's tragic.
Well, basically, to the right and to the left, there's tables, DJs at the front, and you can walk around freely. I don't know, I just really like it. And there's space, to be fair, that's why I really like the layout. And there's two bars, so if you don't like... Oh no, well, if there's a queue on one, you can go to the other one, but it's always a queue because it's a club and people are always drinking. But yeah, I'll say House of Smith.
I thought House of Smith was for buying stationery and stuff.
Wait, what?
I mean,
What?
W.H. Smith.
Oh, I'm confused. You man, yeah. Next club. Tom.
Oh, God.
Mo.
Oh, God, that's tragic.
Anyway,
I will say the point. Point probably Purdue was mine, but then I guess the thing about clubbing is that it's quite political. I think it's a lot more political than people think. And then like there's
How so?
power shifts. I feel like there's sort of like power shifts in the clubs.
Well, it's like Game of Thrones.
no, do you mean
Yeah,
like,
is
do
it
you mean
like
like
the
who's running the events?
Yeah, as in like the companies, and then that affects the venue too and how the venue performs.
Hey, shout out Loose Days.
Julian,
Are they getting paid? Are they paying us?
I still work for them,
Us.
so it is what it is.
Okay,
You know about getting paid.
The podcast.
Don't bring your personal
The
grievances.
podcast. What about my personal grievances?
them
I'm just saying.
You know
You need
about
to get
getting
paid for this shit, nigga.
You know about getting paid for.
Yeah,
I've seen you. I've seen you, man, promote what's called alcohol that has nothing to do with you. I work for the company, so no,
That's alcohol. Tom, everyone likes to
What
drink.
do you mean you work for the company? You're not getting paid right now.
not right now. 'Cause I'm not working. It's quarantine, bro.
Loose days, loose
is
change, not
volunteering,
feeding you
man.
shit, fam. Bro, you might as well stop.
Yo, prick, bro.
You're unemployed. We're unemployed.
They call these guys jingle bells.
Yeah. But yeah, well, to go into like the power dynamics, yeah, like each company has its own, like you could say, like power in a sense, like just how much attraction they get in their events get, and then that could change the way you view certain events. So for example, you have Jungle in like on Thursdays, really, in like Cirque on Friday, and also Skull Candy on Friday too. And there was a point when Skull Candy, I'm not sure if it was always there from the start of first year, but
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
yeah, but either way, like everyone used to go Purdue, like, and that made Purdue just like a special place in my heart, especially during freshers too. And then all
For
of a
what?
sudden,
For which event?
Purdue for Cirque,
Oh.
right? Yeah, because we used to hit up like Cirque all the time. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we did.
And then with that, like just all of a sudden, like Skull Candy came through. Everyone started going to House of Smith. Cirque died. Purdue, it dropped down in the rankings, let's say. But House of Smith, I'd say for me right now. But I'm pretty sure it's been barred. So
Yeah, House
Yeah.
of Smith is apparently they call it House of Sniff, fam. Apparently the venues get shut down for drugs a lot.
yeah,
So I don't know if it's going to open back up, but I'd definitely say it's the best venue.
Yeah.
Even though Purdue has the most space, right, on that strip.
Well,
I think because they have the upstairs part as well,
yeah,
and they also have quite a large smoking area.
Yeah.
But House of Smith has like Floritas and the other one. doesn't
Oh,
it?
that's true. That's true.
Oh,
It's like
in terms of like the main floor, they
Ah.
have the most space on the main floor. Because House of
Okay.
Smith has quite a few rooms downstairs, the side.
I think they have 4 or 5 rooms.
Yeah, which is crazy. But yeah, what about you, Tom?
Me? I think it's House of Smith for me.
It's because they pay you.
I don't work for House of Smith.
No, that's the venue, but I mean the...
I went to Jungle as well. That's not the same company, bro.
Oh. So you're not loyal to your employers.
Oh, fuck off.
Why are you
Anyway.
grilling this guy?
I mean, Mo said it himself.
Oh,
Loose days,
fuck
loose change.
off, bro.
Valid point.
I hate the fact I'm being cussed out by unemployed niggas, bro. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. You're
Listen.
more employed.
Unemployed too.
But
Wow.
either way, House of Smith, for me, I think it's just too many good memories, bro. I
Like
think
what?
it
Like
think it
what?
definitely is the event, because obviously you have Jungle. I also had Skull Candy as well. I think they've moved Skull Candy to Purdue now.
Oh yeah, actually I think so.
I'm not too sure. I think right before lockdown they moved it to Purdue or something. I don't know. But either way, too many good memories in House of Smith, in my opinion. And there's a lot of bad memories in clubs like Digi.
Jesus Christ.
Why did we go Digi first year?
Because it was the biggest one. She was like, "Oh, it's the biggest one, so it must be lit." Because we saw the line outside.
Yeah.
So we were like, and we knew no one in the seat. I think it was just me, Toby, and you.
Yeah, and David.
Oh, no,
And Duke,
swear.
bro.
Oh
And
shit,
Duke,
and Duke.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And wasn't your flatmate there as well?
Nige.
Oh.
No.
She's coming from time to time, yeah.
Because I still have a video on my phone from the very start of first year. I think it was me, you, Taff, David, Nige, and Mossin.
Nah, that was one night, but like in terms like when we first went freshers, yeah, just advice for the freshers that go in here, don't go Digi. Digi's dead. Like we went way too many times for my we wasted freshers in Digi, from my opinion.
You wasted
Wasted.
freshers in Digi, bro.
Yeah, I would say I enjoyed the House of Smith a lot more, because the thing is with Digi's built for fucking the drum and bass, the uns music, yeah. But the House of Smith is more R&B and all that stuff. So it was to do with my taste. And the R&B room that Digi does have, it's very small. It doesn't really look nice. And it just got
Always
cramped.
sweaty, man. Never
So
AC.
sweaty.
Never
Smoke
AC.
machines, like grungy, like grime. Nah, Digi was such a waste of time in freshers. I wish I spent that week of freshers going to House of Smith, Purdue, Top.
I think you have to be a different type of drunk to for Digi, to be
Bro,
fair.
it's one of them ones you pop ecstasy and just go in.
Hey,
Jesus
whoa,
Christ.
Not that I do. Not
Whoa.
that I do.
You sounded like you sound way too smoothly.
Hold on, guys.
Pop a bit.
Whatever Taff says does not speak for the whole of Sliders podcast.
Doesn't speak for myself
He
either.
speaks for himself and himself only. He does not speak for me, Toby, or Mo.
When it's about
Thank
talking
you.
about Aldi, you're speaking for all of us.
But no. So what I'm saying is, like, you know them scenes where they're just in a club, bare dancing, like, fucking sweaty after they do some next level drug.
Just
That's what
lost,
I mean.
lost in sauce, bro. That's
Lost.
busy. Just lost, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, but at the same time, I'm like, it's a mistake that's worth making. I
It was
think.
fun. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. It actually was fun. Not as fun
Yeah.
as the other clubs we went to later on,
Yeah.
but it was. It's not like we didn't enjoy ourselves in freshers.
Yeah. When I went back at Digi, like, bro, this is all part of the character building. And you get to know what clubs to and not go to.
Well, what's yours?
Don't have a favorite club, fam. Fuck clubs. Stay at home and revise.
Liar.
You did say W.H. Smith before, so.
Yeah, exactly. You can tell I'm not on that club vibe. But I'd probably say Jungle. I really like Jungle. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll just do a shout out to Top, fam. Mainly because Top,
Oh,
we had so
fairs.
many
I
events
completely
at Top.
forgot.
You get me?
What's up?
That's true.
But
I know,
on those events in Top's good. Top's a smaller club, but it looks very nice.
Actually, I'll say Top then. I'm
As
taking
in,
Top.
like,
I'm taking Top. I'm taking Top.
You'd say Top's your favorite? fair enough?
Yeah.
Damn.
I feel like
I've probably
Top,
been to Top the most.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Top is more packed than all the clubs, bro.
Yeah, because of
I
its
rate
size.
Top.
I feel like it's so
it's-
packed. That's
yeah.
why. That's the only reason I actually wasn't a
rate
big
Top.
fan of Top. It's so cramped, and especially when you're trying to because you know how they have like those 2-3 steps middle of the dance floor,
Yeah.
to go a bit down. It was the most jarring part trying to move from one part to
You can't
to
walk.
the-
Yeah. Okay, wait.
No,
let me-
because to navigate, because deeper, the bar and the upper part is normally hella packed because that's where a lot of the tables are downstairs. So the bar, what's called, on the upper part. So you have to go down to the other part to try and get to the bar, and it's long.
wait, let me ask you this: would you rather have it too empty or too full
Too full.
in a club, just a regular night out? Any club, just
Too
too
full.
empty or too full?
And you
They're
think
both
about this
terrible.
with caution, man. Yeah.
They're
Too
both
full.
Because too packed is going to frustrate me and it's going to just piss me off eventually. But if you're too drunk, then you won't.
You don't
too
care.
full. Too full.
Too full. You get
Yeah.
drunk enough, you don't care.
Yeah, you don't care at that point.
But too empty,
Yeah.
no matter how drunk you get, the vibe, there's no atmosphere.
Depends who you're with, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a good group of friends, then
Nah, sorry. That's
It's just gonna be 6 lit people
I'm pretty sure, like,
there in the middle of an empty room.
like, I'm pretty sure all of us know we don't stay with our friends for the whole night.
Yeah,
No, certain men have objectives when they go club, innit?
I'm not saying that. What's it
main
called?
side objectives.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not me though.
No,
I'll say two for
It's
this
not
one.
me either.
No, I don't know who he's talking about then because it's not me either.
Tough.
Talking about the guys that have names that begin with T.
Wait, what's going on here? Wait,
Triple
You can tell
T.
it definitely isn't one person. It's
what are we
not.
talking about?
Actually, a quick question, guys. What's the maddest thing you've actually seen on a night out
The maddest
Maddest.
thing.
in Newcastle?
Oh, I didn't clock it at the time, but Digi, they had a snake, a python or some shit, like one of them big snakes. But everyone was just so lit, like just doing whatever. You didn't really realize that there was a snake. Even in House of Smith as well, there was also a snake.
Yeah, I think I remember.
House of Smith was mad, like crazy. Wait, he's coming back to me right now. Like, I'm actually getting scared thinking about it because, like I said,
Yeah.
it's almost like you're just phased out. You're just doing your thing, not really paying attention. Fam, the lady comes out on stage where the DJ is, and the massive snake's just there looking at you. I'm like, maybe I questioned at the time, like, how the fuck did they get this here? It's
Yeah.
just mad.
It takes time for you to deep, like, this is an actual snake.
Yeah, let
Like,
me see if I can
runs-
find a picture.
If it runs wild, it's crazy. Yeah, definitely that would be massive. But if anything, like, what caught me off guard though, and I think this would go into like a little conversation about like freshers specifically, but by obviously like when you're in college, you only need clubs so much, and then when you come to uni, especially Newcastle as well, like you're just like so fascinated by all these new things. In the dancers in House of Smith caught me off guard. Because like they have that little like cage everything, like House Smith top, and then just there, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like, what's this doing?
Have you
here?
men ever seen guys in there? Like
What do
male
you mean?
dancers?
No, we've never seen male dancers.
Okay,
in
I was
House
just
of Smith.
looking for the equal opportunity, but no worries.
I mean, no, whoever they choose to employ, I think it's to their discretion. But I'm not here to question who they employ. But yeah, the male dancers thing, because I didn't go clubbing in Oldham or even Manchester. So when I came here and saw the female dancers, I just thought it was normal. But then everyone else that comes here, like that'll come from outside of Newcastle or go in here the first time, like, oh my days, there's dancers, fam. Look at like, I thought that was normal because Top has dancers too.
Yeah,
So yeah, I didn't realize. Did you think it was normal, like if you went out before?
yeah.
I just thought it was.
we thought it was normal
I thought it
too.
was normal, yeah.
Really?
I hadn't gone clubbing in London at that time, so I just
Oh,
thought it was
fair.
casual.
Wait, do you never go clubbing until Newcastle?
Yeah, the first time I went clubbing was in Newcastle, but I've been clubbing in London since then.
Damn,
What
Tom.
clubs do you go to in London?
Just ones in like
Nah.
Piccadilly Circus. I don't know the names, but yeah.
Wow,
Ooh, just too many in Piccadilly, around Piccadilly, yeah, Central London.
around Piccadilly.
Yeah,
Oh, fair,
Piccadilly
fair.
Circus, yeah.
Yeah, but and Tom, were you caught off guard by the dancers as well?
Not really.
No, they caught his attention though, didn't they?
Stop.
They did catch his attention.
Stop
Man was like,
it.
"Coke, you know." Spin for me.
Jesus Christ! But the fact that
You fucking incel, bro. You fucking incel. Fuck you, bro. You incel. Wait, listen.
I think the best night in Newcastle was when J1 came down.
J1
Yeah.
was he in House of Smith?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
in House of Smith. And it wasn't even because it was him. It was more like, at the time, I had no idea who J1 was. So we looked up and it's a very popular rap name, J1.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we found one guy, thought it was him, and we were like, yo, this guy's terrible. Then we found another song where we were like, oh wait, maybe it's this guy, and this guy's good. And it turned out to be the other guy.
I think this was before he blew as well.
Yeah, before he blew. And so what happens is J1 came and it was so packed in the club. We were standing on the borders of the club. Like we were at pretty much the highest point in the club. Like I'll send that video like to put in the screen, yeah. But that night was so wavy that at no point did I see J1. I didn't even hear this nigga.
Wait, swear.
No.
How drunk were you, Tav?
Bro, I had no idea
Tav,
he was
he,
I was licked.
doing whatever he was doing,
Tav, he
fam.
performed a good like 3 songs, I think.
Bro. His songs are short anyway. They're like 2 minutes long each. So
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm taking your
it was
misses.
quick.
Like, what the ones are there now? But,
yeah.
yeah. I
So
don't think I went out that
nigga
night.
came in, shit was wavy, and he left. Like that.
Mo, have you seen anything mad? Just about Buki.
I don't
Either
know.
by the club or by people in it. Just
everything's always been standing. Nothing's ever been like, what is this? Like, well, what are you doing?
The snakes, the dancers,
Snake's
nothing.
not even throw
The
you off.
dancers, I never saw the snake, and the dancers, they're just. I mean, it makes sense for there to be dancers in a club. Don't know if it's normal. Like, I haven't seen them in London, but it works. You know,
Does it?
sex appeal of the club. You know, you're playing sexual music, blah blah blah. People doing all sorts.
'Cause I'm pretty
What
sure
do you
the-
go to a club for?
No,
man?
'cause I'm pretty
I
sure.
mean, I go to club to enjoy myself, have fun with the guys.
but
What do you go
Tom-
to club for?
Oh shit! Where'd you go?
I go
Toby?
same reason as you, man.
Yeah, that's
That's
cap.
mad.
That's true.
Start the cat.
Main objective, man. Same reason as you, bro. And if you
Yeah.
choose to believe that or not, then that's all on you.
But yeah, I've never seen anything too crazy. Like, and if I have, it's been way too long for me to even remember.
So,
Yeah.
I just
Look how
remember a
deep
lot
it's
of
been a
nonsense,
year.
bro. I remember the man.
You've seen, what have you seen?
I
Yeah,
think,
you
I
seen,
think but one of the things I see, I think it was the first time I ever saw a girl barefoot inside the club.
barefoot.
Oh, is
I
that
don't
not
think
normal?
I don't think I've ever been so disgusted before. The first time I saw a girl barefoot inside a club, I don't think I've ever been so disgusted.
And at the end of the day, she can just clean her feet.
Oh, babe, no. But, all right, listen. The amount of fluids that are about in the club, I don't like it.
I think
It's not okay.
uh,
Like
It is
barefoot.
what it is.
Like listen, if it's that tough, put some flats in your bag, in your like purse or something.
I really can't find this
it's
snake.
true, but does every girl even bring a purse like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Listen. If you can't firm the pain with the high
Flip-flops.
heels, firm it.
they bring them all the time.
But I've seen quite a few girls bring flip flops, and there was also this time. I think. Okay, word of caution to our viewers. Listen, if you know you're about to get a bit frisky with a person in the club, I bet just exit and head back to your yard with said person.
Oh God, where's this going?
Because I don't think I've ever been so shocked before in my life. Taff was quite drunk this night, so I'm not sure if he'll remember it. But there was this night.
Okay.
I think it was in Alston Smith. Oh, you know, like the middle booth, like on the main dance floor. If you walk in, it will be on your right hand side.
The
Yeah.
middle booth.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So I think Taff was standing on the steps just right in front of it. I was standing just a bit further from Taff.
Yeah.
A bit into the dance floor. So Taff taps me. I'm like, what? He said, look behind me. So I'm like, what do you mean look behind me? He said, look behind me. Listen, this girl, I don't know where the fuck security was, bro. Because this girl was lying that, just kind of like reclined back,
no.
both arms chilling. Listen, one leg on the table, other leg on the fucking top of the chair. Man's eating around the club, bro.
Cap, I've never seen this in my life. Tom, I've never seen this in my life.
I
I've
swear to
never
God.
seen this.
I swear to
Oh.
God.
I wasn't
It
there.
in
happened.
the club.
I
swear
wasn't
to-
there.
There has
I
to
wasn't
be.
there.
I
fam.
swear to
That
God,
was mad.
I don't think I've ever been so shook before. I was like, what is this? I knew for a fact this was not normal. This was not okay.
There has to be limits to this, man.
There do have to be limits, my guy.
Oh, by the way, if you do plan to get frisky, make sure to obtain consent beforehand. Just a little, you know.
Whether to say
warning
yes or
and
not.
next.
Whether to say yes or not. Whether to say yes doesn't count if they're too drunk, big man.
That's true, yeah.
Man,
Facts.
yes.
And that's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, even that. Fucking hell, man! I can't believe that happened in the club as
It
well.
was the
bro.
wildest thing I've ever seen. Like, some people
Yeah.
just get a bit too.
Yeah, carried
Carried
away
away.
though.
Like,
There's
I'm-
like,
the fight's
there's two
normal.
things.
All I'm saying is the
The
fact
fight's normal in Newcastle.
fights. It happens quite a lot outside. To be fair.
Every night there'd be a fight.
Not every night. I wouldn't say every night. I remember what's
Nah,
called. There
every
was this
night,
time.
It's it's in the same spot as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like, you know where the church is on that little patch of grass. There's
Okay,
always
yeah.
people fighting in
Like
that
across the
section.
road from
Yeah.
like the clubs. Yeah.
Newcastle's so mad in
Tough,
terms of like nights out.
This guy almost got his head run over as well. Like, you know that part.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you remember. This guy almost
Yeah.
got his head run over because like I think got hit in the head and he fell to the ground. But obviously because the main road is there, his head like was under a car, so he
Yeah.
moved his head right as the car was starting to move.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, Newcastle's so crazy. There's an ambulance parked outside Freshers time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just
I think
stays there.
all year round.
pretty sure it's all
Actually,
year, bro.
like
Yeah, there's
They're
always
just-
an ambulance.
especially
on
bank,
deck.
especially bank holidays.
On
Yeah.
bank holidays. It's
Bank
not
holidays
like
is crazy, bro. Especially like St.
Yeah.
Patrick's Day because everyone's drinking all day.
yeah, which is the beauty of Newcastle as well, man. For nights out, Newcastle's doing well.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
There's excitement, there's thrill. You know, post after the club, like the party doesn't stop, man. People
Yeah.
are.
Afters. Let's go afters, lads.
That's a freshest memory as well, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Cheers.
On the real. But yeah. And do you usually buy like many drinks as well in like clubs, or do you like pre's? Do you focus on pre's?
No, we
and
go
then-
to Pre's, then we go to get our stamps from the clubs, then we go to Bijou, which is a bar in Newcastle. That have quite pretty cheap drinks. It's literally on the same road as all. It's on the same road as all the clubs. Blessed drinks, blessed deals as well.
Shout
So
out
more
Bijou,
time
man.
you like after Pre's, you're already a bit drunk at Pre's. You go to Bijou, get your fill. You probably will end up buying drinks at the club, but it won't be like more than one or two.
Yeah, what I'll say about that wasn't always the process though, because remember back when we were going Digi, it was more like pre's. Was there even a bar in Digi? Yeah, there was.
Yeah, there
But we
had to
drank
be.
we drank a lot. We drank a lot on the way there because yeah. Oh yeah, because especially in Newcastle, majority of things are walking distance.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, I always find it hard though to like balance like pre's and then not being too fucked and then getting to a club and not want to spend too much money on alcohol as well.
Oh, take a bottle with you.
A bottle with
Into
you.
the-
Yeah,
Or, like,
for the
them
journey. For the journey, like if you're walking
Okay.
there, something to sip on. Finish your bottle, you go in. Because the thing is with alcohol, you shouldn't over drink, fam. You should never over drink. But when you're
Yeah.
drunk, you just drink more because I'm not drunk enough. But realistically,
Yeah.
if you can get enough discipline to just say I'm drunk, I'm gonna get my pre's in now, get drunk, and then like because the club is like what at max 4 hours long.
It starts like 10, but you're probably gonna get to like half 11, 12.
Half 11. So let's say you spend 4 hours there. You probably want to be sobering up at the end. Realistically, you don't want to go home drunk.
I'm pretty tactical with it, man.
I mean,
Have you applied
That's
that?
the idea, fam.
Yeah.
It doesn't go to plan. but
Have you applied that? Have you adhered to your own advice?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Emphasis on the sometimes.
Toby, do you remember these sometimes? Because I don't.
All I just know is there's drug taff. Drug taff does what he wants.
Drunk Taff is the biggest prick about.
Don't let Lawrence come here and tell a story, fam. You can't talk
No,
about
Drunk
like that.
Taff is.
Everyone has a drug taff
I
story,
think,
man.
you know,
But yo, we can
hold
say
on,
that for
hold
another
on.
time.
What we're
Tom,
gonna do?
we
Let me
need
just say
atheist
this one
confessions,
thing.
Tom. I mean,
Let me just say this one.
come
Toby,
on, Tom.
me and Taff don't have like we're not violent people towards each other. Taff, I punched this boy once. Listen, I because he was drunk and he kept on hitting me, bro.
Oh, Tom, you
He
need
kept on
to.
hitting me.
This is pepperoni and cheese.
Taff, oh, I
Mo,
swear to
can
you,
you
stop
please
it.
read us
Stop
this?
it.
This is Capra
Yes,
Sun, bro.
that's exactly- Taff, I really had to punch this guy, bro. Oh.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, taking over to like the ACS segment of the pod.
Alright, cool. So there's a mad one. Well, there's better actually. Let me cap.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So
We've got 7 minutes, mate.
just something chill to start off with.
Okay.
So I was seeing this girl over the past 2 weeks, and her accommodation water had been broken, so I wasn't able to wash. After spending the night with her, she gave me morning arc. I could see smegma in her teeth. South of Juni. I don't even want to dwell on that one for too long.
Oh,
Like,
that's
move on.
We just think about it. Like, that's tough. Contact
Bro,
your
buy some bottled water, bro.
fuck.
okay, this one's actually in 2 parts.
Okay.
So part 1 is at Freshers, there was this girl that I saw. At the time, I thought she was ugly. I told my man them that I just want to beat because her body was nice. So we started talking and things got serious, like when I was a couple, and I actually love her. She's beautiful inside and out.
Oh, sweet.
It's very nice, yeah, cool. Okay, now here's part 2. Part 2, and I truly can't believe what I said before, so about her being ugly and that.
Yeah.
One of my mandem has now told her that what I said at the start, but I don't feel that way anymore, like at all. But now she's left me. What should I do to get her back?
It's P for you, big man. You
Coventry
shouldn't have been a prick.
That's sticky.
First of all, bait out whoever your mandem is, not your man. He's not your mandem.
That's not your boy, bro.
It's not your boy.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be leaking information like that.
And number 2, like, it's finished. It's finished. The relationship's just done.
It's not finished. It's not.
No, it
finished.
is. You
No.
can't recover that. You can't recover that.
Yes, you can.
No,
though.
you can't. You can't.
Bro,
Oh,
that was like
that
what you
makes me
saw
cry.
going in, but obviously feelings have
No,
developed.
obviously, like him saying that, I don't even think it makes him like an extremely rude person. Him being
Yeah.
honest with like, okay, I just want to beat because she has a nice body is calm, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
all right. But then when he started talking to her, he actually got caught feelings, and now he thinks she's beautiful. That's cool. But then from her perspective, she's gonna be thinking that, oh, you said I was ugly.
Mm-hmm.
You look at me now and tell me I'm beautiful, but your initial thought was that I was ugly. There's no coming back from that.
Yeah.
It's done.
I think he can come back. From
It's
that.
done.
Listen,
And the
he
fact
can
is, she
definitely
didn't even
come
hear. She didn't even hear it from him. Like, if
heard
she heard
it
it
from
from him, maybe it would be like sweeter or something like, "Oh yeah, babe, when we first started out, I said this to my boys."
No, because he might not have said that. I was like, you were my type or some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
He could have said it
something.
in a nicer way,
Yeah.
or at least got it across that. Because there are times
Yeah.
in relationships where one of the partners, one of the people in the couple anyway, doesn't find the other person attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
But he told his boys, and now one of his boys has gone to tell her. It's just a no at that point.
First
He's
of all,
just an enemy of progress, fam.
first
He's
of
just
all,
an enemy of
cut
you.
off that boy.
Trust me.
Cut off that boy. He don't like you and he ain't rating you at all.
Yeah,
He's
but-
out here just opening mouth.
Fam,
That's
hopefully
so
you find him and lace his food.
With
What is wrong with you?
Wait,
What is actually wrong with you? Wait, Taff, you know what, Taff? Explain yourself. Lace with what?
Okay, so moving on.
I mean,
Lace with what? What are you lacing with?
that's up to him. That's up to him.
I'm blowing through them today. fam.
But either
Either
way,
way.
the most you can
was
do
weird.
is be completely honest with her, and just pray she. Big man, you just have to pray for mercy. man.
With something like that, there's no room for like even the slightest insecurity, man. Because that's gonna be on your mind for time.
Yeah.
Imagine just hearing like your partner found like,
Face ain't
respond,
changing.
"You're ugly,
Their
man."
face ain't changing.
Hey.
But at the same time,
No, but the way you
it's-
may carry yourself might change.
yeah, but
you
at the
know.
same time as well, like he's with you for a reason. Like he loves you for a reason. So it's like,
Yeah, maybe he's just with you for your body. Maybe that's what she's thinking now.
damn, that's tough.
Like if I lose my body, is he cutting out of the relationship?
Yeah.
That's tough. But
You
then-
can't maintain a body like that throughout your entire life.
True. If she has kids,
Exactly, fam. Body's
It's
good.
long.
yeah, but even then, like I guess like looks wise, it wasn't in, like that attraction when it comes to looks. Was it initially there? Obviously, she died for her body, but then there was something more that he fell in love with.
That's
in
true.
A sense. There's something more than
where
fell in
he
love
went
with.
wrong was not sticking to his plan.
I'm
Fuck's
done with you.
sake.
I'm done with you.
I don't know
Alright,
what
cool.
input Taft's giving it anymore.
It's just silly. It's just nonsense.
No, it's true. He got attached, and then that's him done.
All right, quick question for
That
all of
was
you.
so sweet, man.
Favorite fruit?
Favorite fruit?
Yeah.
Grapes.
Grapes, calm. Tom?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Taf?
Strawberries is dead.
Mango.
Mango. All right, cool. I stuck a pineapple in my pum-pum and it fit.
Oh my
Girls,
god.
I'm telling you, this is the best orgasm you'll ever have.
Oh my
Take
god.
some time and lube to get used
Slow
to
down.
it.
Slow
Slow
down.
down. No.
Slow down.
Whoa there, buddy.
Hey, I'm
Whoa
not trying
there.
to stay attached to these ones. These ones are just nasty ones, just to, make it a bit grimy. The listeners. So I stuck a pineapple in my vagina, essentially. And it fit. Guys, I'm telling you, this is the best orgasm you'll ever have. Take some time and lube to get used to it. But oh my goodness, you'll be seeing stars. York Uni.
Okay.
That's like simulating childbirth.
Yeah, just the other way.
Yeah.
Why would like? What brings you to a point where you're just curious enough? Like, out of all things, I'm gonna try pineapple.
That's like the niggas that stick shit down their pee hole, fam.
Fuck's sake!
It's
Is
crazy.
that a screwdriver?
I'll probably say just
That-
the
you've heard.
final
Have you heard
one.
of that? Yeah, let me not dwell on that.
Did you
too
say
much.
screwdriver?
Yes, screwdriver, and it was not. I haven't seen the video, but I'm pretty sure it was like around the same time, like Two Girls One Cup that came out too, and yeah, a lot of blood.
But anyway, let's lock it off, fam.
Yeah, I just want to give one final one, just in the name of revenge.
For who?
This is about revenge.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm not on revenge, but girlfriend took my virginity, then dumped me for a man who bullied me in school.
Yeah.
Her mum was going through a divorce, so I slept with her. She caught us. London Metropolitan Uni.
You're a big man. Energy. You're a big man.
You're
Rated.
condoning this.
Of course he is.
Fuck yes.
Toxic Tom.
All right, man. Let's cut Tom out, man. Let's cut Tom out.
She just
Maybe
snatched the
this should've been
virginity
cut
and
time
left.
ago.
Oh,
So I hear from you.
no. Do you know how much of a value that
Either way.
is? Someone that listen. Okay, fair enough. She didn't want to be with him. That part's fine. But big man, she went for his school bully.
That's
Oh,
like
that-
the penguin who lost his wife.
Oh, what's called?
That
Oh,
guy.
you mean what's called Mommy Penguin and Daddy Penguin?
Yeah.
Oh, that was peak.
Yeah, the penguin that just got
Kind
attacked.
of Oldham nursery rhyme is this?
This
one?
wasn't. That was nursery rhyme.
It's a
It was all over
documentary.
Twitter. Pretty much, this penguin came home to find his
I
wife
saw
cheating
that.
on him. I was cheating on him. So he tried to
They have
fight.
monogamous relationships in
Hold
penguin.
on. Oh, listen, they were in the nest. So he tried to fight the penguin that was linking his wife, and he got murked. It was so peak. It was so peak.
Fuck's sake. Man,
Listen, because I think fair enough. Doesn't want to be with him. That's fine. Okay, it's not fine for him, but listen, it's okay.
I mean, that's life.
But listen, it's just tough, bro. Linking his high school bully. Nah, you're out to torment him at that point. You're actually out to torment the guy. So listen, if you piped him, mom, good on you, bro.
Oh god,
I
was she
don't
married?
condone this.
They were going
the
through a
mum, the
divorce.
mum was going through a divorce.
Oh,
Exactly. So the mum wasn't even cheating. So Mo, that's okay, isn't it? That's
Tom's a
okay, isn't it?
villain.
The
Tom's
mum
a
wasn't even
villain.
cheating. Yeah, so that's okay.
Let's wrap it up then. Let's wrap it up.
Do you even
This
call
has
it
been
justice?
Sliders Podcast. Thank you for listening to us. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. I've been your host, Mo, aka Polo Z, who I've been joined by.
Toby the guy senpai.
Who's top fan on the pod, aka the champion?
What was he doing?
Nothing.
He was just singing. He was actually just singing into the microphone, bro. But either way, I'll be your boy Tom. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
Sliders Pod.
Yeah.
I like that penguin off you got done out.
Sliding out. Penguin inside.